Hello students. Today in this video I will explain you the remaining question of exercise first. Question number 6. Figure is given in the question. First part. A, B, C. This is one triangle and heading is how many line segments are there in each figure. You have to write how many line segments are there. This is first line, this is second line and this is third line. So total number of line segments are 3. So you have to write 3 line segments. In second part, figure is given AD, B, C. This is the first line segment, this is second line segment, this one is third line segment, fourth one and fifth one. So total number of line segments are 5. So 5 line segments. So like this you have to do question number 6. Now see next question. Question number 7. In 7th question, points are given. Point A, point B, point C. And heading is how many line segments can be drawn with any 2 points as the end point. Also draw the line segment. We have to draw also and we have to write how many we can draw, that also. So when we will join A to B, we will get one line segment. This is the first line segment. When we will join B to C, we will get second line segment, and we will join A to C, then also we will get third line segment. Now total number of line segment are 3. So here you have to write 3 line segments. Second part, A, B, C, D. 4 points are given and we have to draw all the line segment. So first line segment is AB, second line segment is BC, third one is CD, fourth one is DA, and we can join A to C also. Fifth line is AC, this is the line segment AC, fifth one, and sixth one is BD. So total number of line segments are 6. So you have to write 6 line segments. So like this we have to do question number 7. Now see question number 8. 8th question. First part, W is given and we have to tell whether this figure is open figure or closed figure. So when we will start from this point, this is the starting point, we will go this side, then we will come here, then here, then here. When we will return to same point, then that figure will be closed figure. We are starting from this point but we are finishing this at this point. So both the points are different. So we will say that it is not a closed figure, it is open figure. Second part, T is given. You can start from any point. Let's start from this point. We will come to this side. Now here, 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 here. Now then here, here, here. At the end we are returning to the same point from where we start. That's why we will say this is a closed figure. This is a closed figure. Now you have to identify one more thing, whether this figure is simple closed figure or not. In the heading of the question it is written which of the following figure are open figure, which are closed figure, and which are simple closed figure. Third name is also given, simple closed. If both the line if all the lines will not cut each other, then we can say it is a simple closed figure. Here you will observe all the lines are not touching each other, so such figure is known as simple closed figure. This is the simple closed figure. Third part, like this figure is given, exact figure is somehow like this, it is given. If we will start from this point, at the end of the figure we will come to same point, and you will observe these this line is not touching. That means this is the simple figure. Here you will observe the figure is not cutting each other. Since this is the simple closed figure, we will write it here. This is simple closed figure. If we will take sixth part, all of this is part number 6. The sixth part figure is this is the figure. If we will start from here, we will move like this, and we are returning to the same point. Since we are returning to same point, that means this figure is a closed figure. But we will not say this is a simple closed figure. Why? Because here you will observe lines are touching each other. This line is touching to this one. ये टच हो रही है. They are cutting each other. That's why we will say it is a closed figure only. It is not a simple closed figure. This is closed figure only. We will not write simple word. Why we will not write simple word? Because ये जो है यहाँ पर क्या हो रही है, कट हो रही है. That's why we will say it is a closed figure only. It is not a simple closed figure. So like this you have to do all the parts of question number 8. Now see question number 9. Figure is given. Inside it is written B. Here it is written C, and here D. Outside this figure, E is written, A is written, G is written. On the figure here it is F. This is the figure given. In the adjoining figure we have to write the points in interior. We have to write which are interior points. So first part we have to write interior points. So interior points are those which are coming inside this figure. So only one such point is there which is coming inside the figure, that is D point. So we will write interior point is B. Second part, the points in its exterior. Now we have to write in second part exterior point. Exterior point, the point which is coming outside this figure. इसके बाहर. A is coming, E, D is not coming outside. D is this point. A is here outside, E is also here outside, and G is also here outside. So how many points are outside the figure? 3 points, A, E and G point. Third part, the points on it. We have to write the points on it. On it means on the figure. So on this line, 3 points are coming: F point, C point, and D point. So we will write F, C, and D. So this is the answer of question number 9. So like this, you have to do question number 9. Now see question number 10th. 10th question. If the line L passing through point A and B also pass through the point C. 3 points are there. This is point A, this is point B, and this is point C. One line is there, with that line is passing through A, B, and also it is passing through C point. The line L is passing through A, B as well as from C also it is passing. Then what we will call these points A, B and C? This is the question. So such points which are coming in a same line, such points are known as collinear point. Such points are known as collinear. So heading question is, we have to write what are these points A, B and C called. So what you have to write? A, B and C are collinear point. So what are collinear points? Collinear points are those which are coming in a same straight line. Such points are known as collinear points. Next question. This is question number 10. Now question number 11. If the point of intersection of line L and M, point of intersection, two lines we will draw. This is first line L, this is second line M, and this is the point where these two lines are intersecting. And question is, the point of intersection, this one, of line L and M is the same as point of intersection of L and N. This is the line L and this is line M, and point of intersection is this. Another line is also there, M line, N line, N. And question is, L and N intersection point is also same only. But that means this is the same intersection point of L and N. The point of intersection of N line and L line is this one, and the point of intersection of M and L line is also this one. That means point of intersection of all these three lines are same. These three lines are intersecting at same point. So such lines which will intersect at same point, common point, such lines are known as concurrent line. Such lines are known as concurrent line. The lines in which point of intersection is same, common point only, one only. So such lines are known as concurrent lines. So this is the question number 11. Now see question number 12. Construct the line segment whose length are as follows. Length 3.2 centimeter is here. We have to construct the line segment. We have to draw the line segment with the help of scale. So you have to use scale. In the scale, you will see in the beginning 0 is written. Then 4 small line will be there. Then 1 large will be there. Again 4 small line will be there. Then 1 large. And on this 1 large it will be 1 only. 1 number will be written. After that 4 line. Again 1 large line. Then 4. Again 1 large. On this it is written 2. In your scale you can see like these numbers are written. So what you have to do, you have to keep the scale on your notebook On the 0 point, you have to put one dot with the help of pencil. Then next point you have to put on 3.2. 3.2 will come after 3. After 3, you have to count 2 more lines. You have to count 2 more division. After 3, you have to count 2. On that, you have to put one mark, and then you have to join these 2 points with the help of scale. And here you will write A, and here you will write B, and length is 3.2 centimeters. So like this you have to do this question. So you have to use the scale and pencil only. With the help of scale and pencil, you have to draw the line segment of length 3.2 centimeter. Now fourth part, you see, fourth part is 7 centimeter, 6 millimeter. 7 centimeter and 6 millimeter. So first of all we will change it. 7 centimeter we will write as it is, plus 6 millimeter we will change it to centimeter. Then we have to divide it with 10. और ये किस में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा? सेंटीमीटर में. Now we will divide it with 10. Answer will be 7 centimeter plus 0.6 centimeter. When we will divide it with 10, we will get 0.6. On adding them, we will get 7.6 centimeter. Now we have to use the scale. Scale we will use. We will use scale, and we have to draw 7.6. Here it will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 dark, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Here it will be 8. 0, 4 marks, 4 marks. So we have to start from 0. First of all, we will put dot on the 0 with the help of scale and pencil. We will put dot on 0 and we will write this is point A. Now next point we have to write on 7.6. 7.6 means after 7 you have to count 6 division. After 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 6. Here we will put B point, and we will join these 2 points with the help of a scale. After joining it, we will write this is 7.6 centimeter. So like this you have to do question number 12. So now this exercise is over. You all have to finish this exercise in your fair notebook.